Playing, you're not in there. And I was like, you're on a chat now. Well, I don't like to be on a chats with multiple people. I was like, you know what? Fuck you then, man. I'm tired. Making me tired.
What's up?
It's a terrible experience. Next time, I'm just setting all the furniture on fire. I'm not moving shit next time. Fuck that noise. That was a terrible fucking experience, man.
How
Well,
I
I'll
long
don't
did
have
wish
to
it.
reach out to her.
how long did it take you to move?
Well, almost 24 hours
Yeah.
to do the drive, a 10-hour drive, because our bloated asses had to stop and eat like 4 times. And it's like, oh well, now I'm tired because I ate. Let's stop at this hotel. It's fucking ridiculous. And then
Mm.
we get here, of course, and I was like, oh, the truck's not due back till the first. So I got here on the 30th. I still sat on the truck until like it was like late afternoon of the 31st
Today?
before I brought it back. No, I brought it back yesterday, but
Yeah.
partly because the washer tried to kill me coming out of the truck on the appliance dolly because there was like snow and shit.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, my knee did a little cricket thing. It went the wrong way, and I was like, oh, I was like, do all of this bullshit just to fuck myself up when I get here. So it's that. But yeah, fuck that. I told my one sister, I was like, look, man, next time I'm just setting it all on fire in the yard. I ain't bringing shit with me. Fuck that noise. That's just too much work. I long for the days when I didn't have stuff.
Well, it's good you made it safely anyway, because I've done that long ass trek and it is not.
It's not for the faint-hearted, man. I'm
No,
gonna
it
tell
is
you.
not. It is not.
It's that bullshit, for real. It is really
It is.
that travel, and I took 81 the whole fucking way, man. A 2-lane blacktop the whole way,
Yeah.
and I had to drive the slow lane because I had a tow dolly
Yeah.
with my car on the back, and my car is just whipping around in the wind, and I was like, yeah, that would not be good. But yeah, fun times, fun times. So, I have a quick question to ask because
Yeah, we've
yeah,
won a couple of matches.
yeah, well, no, 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 not that. I monitored said group chat, and some weirdness happened, and I just
Oh,
felt
there's been a lot of
inclined to
weirdness.
ask. Oh, there's been weirdness. There's been weirdness. I mean, there's just some things, dude. Just,
I'm gonna mute
What
myself.
what has been the? I mean, I granted, I'm pretty sure it's always been there. But what has been the obsession with circumcision? Whether
so I'm just gonna stop it right there. I leave y'all alone with my screaming, and y'all start talking circumcisions. I'm like, what the?
I saw an article pop up on my Google News feed, and it was about people fucking protesting over circumcisions. And I'm
Oh my
like,
god! I
really?
don't understand what the big deal is about that.
I
You want your
I I,
kid to have a wet noodle.
I
Keep
have
your wet
four
noodle.
boys, and every time they ask, I'm like, yep.
I'm just
They're like, "Oh, you
saying.
know what I think about it? Nope. Go ahead.
Uh, I
And
figure that you have the opportunity when they're too young to remember it to hack it off. If you don't,
exactly.
there's gonna be
Oh
some
my
girls that's gonna
god.
look at it kind of suspect when they get older and be like, "Oh, that looks weird." It's gonna happen. So that's literally up to them because I wouldn't expect a growing man to go, you know what? I want this extra skin lopped
Well,
off
even
now when they're
but even
grown.
then,
That's
like,
craziness.
there's like because they keep saying, oh, there's health benefits. There's not health benefits, right? I'm like, I don't think one way or the
That's parents'
other.
choice
Yeah, I
or
don't think it
religious
one way or
choice. It's
yeah.
that.
It's one of those things where it's like your ears getting pierced. It's like
Yeah.
if you really feel like your daughter needs to or your son needs to do it, by all means, fucking do it. But I mean, it's
Dude, my
like,
parents had to do it. I was born with a bald head and I stayed bald till I was one. They were calling me a fucking boy in a pink stroller. They were calling me a boy. My
yeah,
parents did what they had to do back in the 70s. They like, no, no, no. I know she's bald headed and all this pink shit ain't drawing a conclusion for y'all. But yeah, yeah. Here's some earrings. Now you can see.
yeah.
But
No.
yeah, no,
But
that is a parent or
yeah, yeah.
religious thing. So
I just don't. It's just crazy to me how.
I can't believe.
I guess I should have drawn this line. It's crazy to me to see how many things there are things to argue about. I pay attention to politics, right? So I'm like,
Yeah,
there's a lot
that's
of
what's
like
wild
shit
about
going
it.
on in politics where I'm like, yeah, yeah, oh my God, we need to talk about this. And then
Oh,
people are bitching
everything
about,
though,
yeah,
dude. It's everything now. Everybody is like, "Hey, we're just gonna go ahead and have a fucking problem with everything."
it's
Like they're trying to ban the
everything.
word "gay"
Yeah,
in
oh my
Florida.
God,
I
I'm
was like,
just,
so
um,
I use it in so many sentences, and I'm allowed to. Hey, I'm me,
yeah,
so I
yeah,
could be like, "Shit's gay." That's gay, and
yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute. If they ban it, so what does that mean? I'm gonna get arrested in Florida next time I'm in Miami. I gotta worry about them going, "You can't say that," and
Yeah.
hog tying me. I mean, what the
Well,
hell?
see, so I'm all right. So now I'm gonna go political with this. So the one thing I have always I've always seen myself being as like a political scientist to the point where I can actually sit there and do like some figuring out of what drives a your numbers up or whatever, right? And one of the things I said was like with this whole thing with the virus, vaccine. If I was Biden and his administration, I'd be like, don't fucking talk about it. Don't talk about the
Yeah,
vaccine anymore. You
yeah,
know,
just
just
stop.
sit there and
Yeah,
be,
leave it
if the
up.
question comes up, be like, hey, yeah, I mean, we're encouraging people to do it, but if they want to do it, fuck it.
Yeah, yeah. You want to die, die. I
Yep,
don't fucking
and
care.
like literally
That's
leave
it.
it like that. I'm like, he is hurting his fucking numbers every time he talks about it, and I'm like,
Every time he
dude,
wants to have a debate about it, yeah,
yeah. And then on top of all
it's a
that, you
losing
have
debate now.
yep. And then on top of all that, you have more and more people driving to hate him. I'm like,
Yep.
we're gonna have Trump again. It's like, stop
Yeah.
having
Oh
them
my
talk about
god.
it. It's like,
Yeah,
we're not
yeah.
gonna get rid of the virus now. Let's get over that. All
Look,
right, we're just
look
not
here
gonna do
now. I'm gonna tell you what needs to happen. That Build Back Better shit needs to happen because you know
it.
what? I
Yeah.
drove that whole fucking stretch,
Oh yeah.
4 different states, and
Yeah.
everything was great. I drove into Pennsylvania, and I'm gonna tell you that's the most fucked up roads I've ever been on.
When
I
I
mean, I
went
was
from
bouncing and
yeah,
jostling everywhere through Pennsylvania, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And you
when I
guys
went
are not
from
trying to back this
Michigan,
plan?
when I went from Michigan down to here, you can tell when you
Mhm.
hit fucking South Carolina.
Yeah, the other shitty roads. I'll tell you what, North Carolina on 70, was it 77? Their shit's cleaned up now. It's not all that road work and funkiness they had. Virginia's cleaned up. West
Yeah,
Virginia's cleaned up.
Virginia. I
Maryland's cleaned up.
when I was actually surprised by Virginia's roads,
Uh,
although took us I looked through a lot of black back roads because they have a lot of paid toll roads
yeah,
now.
they do. But you see, that took 77 and 81 in there. So both two lanes were. Last time I went through there, they were just a tore up mess with that road grading and
Mm-hmm.
that terrible
Yep.
patchwork shit.
I know what
So
you're
now
talking
I
about.
guess they're finally finished after a decade, and it was all right.
Yeah.
But once I crossed into Pennsylvania, dude, I wanted to pull my fucking hair out because that was the
Yep.
last stretch I had to go.
Yeah, yeah.
That whole three
Uh,
hours, I was like, oh my
road
God,
noise.
everything in the truck is broken. Everything's broken now. Because I was bouncing everywhere. I was like, man, fuck these people.
Yep.
How can they even turn down like any type of money to fix this mess? It's been
Tell me
tore
about it.
up for a decade.
Cause the only thing they think about is fucking. Oh, it's gonna go to New York, dude. New York's not the only place with roads. They just, you know what they
Oh,
need to do?
exactly.
Build a fucking tram system.
Yes.
Build. I don't give a shit where it goes. Start building it somewhere, so that way
You
all
just
these.
have to explain to me how a place like South Korea, Japan, all those places
Yep.
have the best public transportation you've
Mm-hmm.
ever seen.
Yep.
Hyper fast trains and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, and scream
Commuting.
if you're talking. I think you're still on mute. Just gonna throw that out there.
That she's been laughing the whole time.
Yeah, probably. And it's not bad until she starts that snorting thing. And y'all had her snorting. I heard it on the video, so I know. You started doing the
She's been
donkey laugh.
ridiculous.
I seen Dylan was on. I sent him an invite, but yeah,
He ain't gonna listen.
he said he was jumping on. So all technical difficulties have been handled.
So far, so good. Oh, I'm fucking. Yeah, let's get
Yeah,
into this.
it'd like to take me a day to run all my cables back the way I like them. Like a full
Yeah.
day. 'Cause
See,
I
that's
just can't have them dangling like other people do. You know, I need to
no,
tie
no.
shit up. I got zip ties everywhere, that kind of
No,
shit.
my kid, we have the VR in the basement here. And the
Yeah,
kids fucked up all my shit. I don't even give a shit anymore. I'm just like, whatever, as long as it doesn't start a fire.
yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Jesus, fuck my damn leg up.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
I'd like to point out that I do not laugh like a donkey.
It took her that long to finally be able to say it.
You go into this braying thing, you just start laughing, and yeah, yeah. You know,
I do not sound like a donkey.
Donkey!
Get out of my swamp.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Yeah, I could really spend a lot of time with the whole Mike Myers thing. I really could. Because I'm a big Austin Powers fan. Big Austin Powers. Like, you wanna see what he
I
did?
really wish she did another one.
When he had, what was it? He had Fat Bastard.
Hostile dropping into the area.
It's in my
Watch the
belly.
skies.
I say that internally to myself every time I at a rib
I'm
shack.
not used to the. Everything is all fast now.
What'd you do? What'd you change?
Nothing. Nothing.
The lies.
Because I noticed that zombies was a lot slower reactive time,
Yeah.
but I didn't do anything with the controller or anything like that. I was just like, I'll just play it as is. And now that I'm here,
I don't remember what weapons I like now. Oh.
Alright, I have to switch that.
Oh man, my controls are super fast for me. Arms super slow.
Fucking bitch.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
Yeah, this shit's all extra fast for me now. Pull my shit together. Oh, Dylan's ready.
Oh, of course he is. I didn't even get in a fucking match.
I just seen a message hit.
I gotta sneeze.
And I'm gonna have another cup of scotch. Another 2 fingers.
That's what she said.
Wow. Wow. She said she needed another 2 fingers. That's my kind of girl.
I thought it was muted. Because I sneezed.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying, that's a party girl right there. Oh, 2 fingers ain't enough? You need another 2 fingers? Well, hang on. I got a friend.
Shit.
Ugh.
Whew.
Stop being disturbing. It's too early in the day for that.
Is it though? Is there ever a right time? You brought up the whole circumcision thing.
No, it's because I done listened to some videos and caught up on you guys chat and was like, what the fuck? Leave y'all alone to fend for yourselves, and look what you did. Look what you did. Like, we're gonna talk about extra meat on a man penis. I'm just like, wow. Yeah. Scream. Do you need a moment alone? She's over there choking. Jesus.
Ah, we missed ya.
No, y'all didn't.
Ah, shit, I can't. Well, I wasn't expecting the conversation to go there, so it threw me off guard.
I'm still entertained by your little buddy who was talking about butterflies landing on you. That's just weird. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, super weird. Funny, but
What?
super weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same dude I told her that he was a crazy person like a couple months ago, and she doesn't listen. Oh my god, it hasn't even been a couple months. It's been 1 month.
No,
And he's shown all the crazy cards. All of them.
hell.
All of them.
You seen the movie Split, right?
Oh,
I sure
yeah,
have.
yeah. Oh, he's definitely Patricia. Definitely.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's not Patricia. It's, what's his face?
Oh, who was worse than Patricia? Patricia was in control.
And the other dude was
real
it? Was
quick.
it Kevin? Oh, yep.
Sir?
Real quick, Jesse, somehow your voice is in both the game and the party.
Mm,
It's weird.
I
Because I heard
have-
you talking while
I
in the
have
game.
skills that pay the
I feel bad for
bills.
the rando that was in our party the last game then, because
Nah,
he got a
he dropped
earful.
out early.
Yeah, we were talking way too much. The minute
Yeah.
you got on him, it was like, I don't laugh like a donkey. He jumped in. He was done.
The hell?
We snaw.
Oh. Oh.
Interesting. How the hell am I
Sometimes,
still hearing you
sometimes.
guys?
Are you in game or
it-
party chat?
I'm in neither, and I just closed out the app on the PC.
It shows you're in the party.
Dude, this is
Okay.
trippy.
Cause you keep doing that extra fucking creative shit, man. Just do like normal people. Just get in the game.
Dial in, man. Dial in.
All right, hold on.
Bing bong.
You were reading the chat, but I had to resend you the video that I sent earlier.
Because I didn't want to go that far in the chat. You guys had like 47 messages. I wasn't going to read all that.
No,
I
we
wouldn't-
Scrolled
didn't.
quick.
I wouldn't suggest to.
Yes.
You just had to
No,
scroll
I-
up for the video. That was it. That was it.
I got tired of scrolling. Oh, this is not VR. This is not the resurgence lobby. Let me pull my shit together. Different shit. Ah! I was not ready for that, but okay. I got blasted. That was unpleasant.
Mm.
So that was the move.
It's a terrible thing. You know, moving's terrible. You just did it a couple months ago. It's always terrible. The whole packing
Even worse
thing,
when you
every-
go like half the country, you know.
Mark
Yeah,
a drop
yeah,
point for your
agreed.
team. You'll lead them in.
Oh, dude, no, when you're packing stuff and you think you got everything packed and you look, oh, wait, there's more. It's just a fucking mess. You're like, man, just throw it all away.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah,
what
when you get towards the
it's
end.
like if I didn't pack it, it wasn't important.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, towards the end, and then whatever I thought was necessary, then I started doing this whole, let me just throw it in a hefty bag thing.
Yep. I
Okay,
told
throw it
you.
in a hefty bag.
Every time. You don't even get
Yeah, I
a
had all
fuck.
them cute totes and special
Oh, yeah.
space
You just-
bags to suck the oxygen out.
Guy right behind you.
And towards
Yeah,
the end,
okay.
I was just like, fuck that noise. I was done.
Alright, you're good.
Oh yeah.
The actual drive turned to shit in the last 3 hours, and the unloading was most terrible thing ever. I will never do it again. It all gets just set on fire in the backyard now. Everybody thinks I'm kidding, and I'm like, yo, I would rather call junk haulers to deal with it than I'll just buy new.
Yep.
Yeah, seriously.
And
Like,
you know what else I
Oh.
realized
Oh, what
is that
the
I own
shit?
way too much
Oh, they're
heavy
coming
shit.
for you.
Where'd you go?
I
Where'd
see
you
him.
go?
He's trying to follow you.
Dude, I'm
He's
gonna
off of you.
buy
He's
a
off of
bunch
you.
of furniture off of Wish from here going out. Little frail shit. I don't want nothing heavy no more. Fuck that noise. That was just terrible.
just do rent a center, and then you just don't pay for it.
Yeah,
They'll grab
right?
it for you.
Oh, man. Is that how it works? You don't pay for
Yeah.
it, and then they just come get the shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
I
I mean,
come
right
up
now
short.
I'm literally sitting with my knee elevated because that bitch was angry. That shit was angry coming off the truck. It was not being nice to me at all.
Are you dropping down early?
Yeah. I'm too
Here,
low.
I'll go on top.
Clear to engage. All targets.
Whoa. Oh shit. This shit must be a little laggy today.
Oh, my shit's too quick. Like I don't change this to squirrel vision. Ooh, a shotgun. Great.
I got one too.
Yeah, I'm gonna so have to slow this down. I don't know who I'm kidding. Not ready for no 20 right now. Just better. Alright. Alright, people. Where are we positioned at?
I'm over here. Clearing out these bunkers.
Good shit, good shit, good shit.
Ooh, got it. Hold
Do y'all see anyone drop with us?